Wait, what teams? Well, I want to be the A's Athletics. I don't know why, but I do. Let's get the best jerseys. I like that. Yeah. Blake Snell. Oh crap.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. It's Ace baseball, and it comes your way next. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Here's Lucas Duda now. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. In the air down the left field line and deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting third base.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Longoria.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one. One fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Logan Morrison. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-2 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The right fielder, number 20.
In now, Steven Souza, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Nunez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's, the shortstop, Marcus
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Smith. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Renato Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base. Now here comes the thunder, the meat of the order. This is what they want.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Runners off for second. Hit hard to short. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And now they're going to tag the runner from first.
Why couldn't you be a little bit more faster?
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. In there for strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Yeah, yeeters, my man.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yep.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now let's take a look at the A's defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Marcus Semien. Man, he had a horrific season years back, kicking the ball all over the place. But then he got with Ron Washington. And Wash said, Marcus, get over here, Marcus. Let's work, Marcus. And you know what? He cut those errors down big time. And he's become a pretty good major league shortstop.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Canna has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 8.
Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a fly ball. He's under it and makes the catch standing inside the visitors' bullpen. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Smith moving to his left. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Ryan Healy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Here's a high pop-up. Longoria is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 6. Right
so
fielder.
Now it's Mark Canna. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1 pitch on its way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
High in the air out to center field. Smith has a play. And the inning is over. A's are gone. So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Canna is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The left fielder, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And another foul ball. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Lucas Duda.
Stepping in now, Lucas Duda, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get to. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another chance. Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Up and in for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. First and second now, one man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this will be fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in for his second at bat, Logan Morrison. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this goes right past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead.
Steven Souza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Steven Souza is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Smolinski's under it. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Jake Smolinski. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Standing in now, Joey Wendell. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Dustin Garneau. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Marcus Semien.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. There's 1. On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. But the A's get 1 back thanks to the... Into the windup and the pitch. Trevor Plouffe is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Garneau has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, catcher.
Into the box now, Kirk Casale comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Is it raining? It's not.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from digging in the switch hitter, number 27. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continued. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Taken for strike 3, the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Number 27 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. On to Lansdowne and gone. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Digging in and looking for more, number 27. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. But this is speared by the first baseman. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Mitch Moreland. Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park.
Batting third, the designated hitter, number 27.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball.
Digging in to try it again. Number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 27. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that. Digging in once again. Number 27. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now, number 27. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They've been in a nice little groove, winning a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarm. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 27. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Ready once again, number 27. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone into the monster seats. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You heard. Standing in, number 27. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Ripped down the line, and this is by a diving Moustakas. It's a fair ball. And this is now a 4-hit afternoon as he's in safely with a double. And he's back into second here safely. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up, calling for it. Austin makes the play, 1 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road.
Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB.
Batting third baseman, number 9.
He pulls this one into right, and a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there with a hustle double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Morris moves over, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 9. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Every center fielder dreads this kind of a play, right? The ball's hit right at him and over his head. He turns and runs, leaps for it, but just can't make the play. It ends up coming off the wall, and by the time he can get the ball back in, it was a guaranteed triple.
And not in time as the run scores. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a double play ball here as this is down to third. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in once again, number 9. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Cain is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Royals are on top, 3-0. Ready for another shot now number 9. Switch hitter batting left here. Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference. Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start.
And in a tie ball game late, they're going to make a move here as we'll see a pinch runner come on at first base.
Now batting.
Ready for another. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. A tag for 1. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit well towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 9. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Becerra is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gomes is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
4-2 the final score tonight. Ian Kennedy earns the victory, his 11th in relief this year. Raisel Iglesias wraps it up for the save, his 35th of the campaign. First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, HR?
You know, I'm excited to watch this guy pitch. He's got over 200 strikeouts on the season. With that comes a lot of innings. He's very durable, almost like a throwback type of guy. So watching him execute his game plan is very fun to me. And I hope he's on top of his game today so you can see the best of him as well.
Settling in now, number 9. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. And that's the 3rd out. KC down in order. And now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Standing in, number 53. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Number 53.
Little flare out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the 2nd, and the pitcher really struggled in the 1st inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
The 3rd one.
Oh, 1 pitch on its way. He's running towards second, and now a bunt attempt here. One down. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Indians leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Back from Progressive Field as we're set for the beginning of the 3rd inning here on the show. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he digging in and looking for more. Number 9 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at 3rd.
Ready once again, number 9. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hit sharply on the ground. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-2.